What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Zyba Games, the show where we talk about Xbox and everything else. This is episode 120, recorded on oh my gosh, we haven't said that yet because we didn't do an episode last week, but July 10th, 2022. That's a weird feeling. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of wild.
July.
By the way, you have one more day to get your free Slurpee at 7-Eleven.
Or if you buy a large, you can get a large for $1.
Oh, that's true.
And largest count on the Speedy Rewards.
Oh, heck yeah.
So if you get 7 of them, you end up getting a free one anyways.
All right.
You're right, you're high coming over here.
No. We do have a 7-Eleven. All Speedways are 7-Elevens. Go look at all the drinks.
What?
Yeah.
That was loud. I don't know how the hell you got so loud right there, but that was loud. I was like, you didn't know that? All of our Speedways here are 7-Elevens. They're owned by 7-Eleven. If you go walk around, pull out the drinks, they all say 7-Eleven on them. You look inside, they don't sell Arizona teas. They sell a bunch of 7-Eleven knockoffs.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that. The last bag of chips I got there, the barbecue chips, I thought I was getting Lay's, but no, it's 7-Eleven branded.
Yep.
It's kind of fun.
That's how it is now.
Yep.
I just realized my camera is crooked. Does it bother anybody else, or does anybody even notice?
No.
I guarantee you mine's crooked too.
Mine's pretty heavy crooked though. Mine's like this is square. But actually this is square. This is where it should be. That's okay. Anyways, I just noticed that. Anyways, guys, what's up? What have you guys been up to? It's been 2 weeks. We were gonna try to do the episode while I was gone, but it just kind of everybody was all over the place.
Yeah.
You were in New Mexico. It's
well, I was in New Mexico. Bubba was in Yuma. Bo didn't have his computer. I didn't have a computer. Chip was ready to blow stuff up.
Yeah. I was having too much fun last week.
He blew up a lot of stuff.
Yogomi, he had a DJ. Right?
Was he DJing? I think he was just DJing in his house. He was just doing it in his house.
Yeah.
Because I think he had YMV TV last week too, Saturday.
Yeah.
Well,
I did YMB TV.
They were all
I don't know. Part of being adults.
4th of July.
So it was a holiday. We'll just blame holidays.
Yeah.
We're blaming it, but really that is what it is. So,
yeah. Just we were everywhere.
yeah. But
hey, we're back.
We are back. We made it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's alive. We didn't lose any limbs because we blew up a lot of stuff.
Finger count.
Me and Chip and Bo's brother JD, we went off, man. We did we didn't want to get in trouble because it wasn't against the law, but it wasn't in line with the law. Some of the fireworks we did.
We tried to get permission. They essentially said, "Don't worry about it. They probably won't do anything."
And so we just lit them really fast. So we were like, dude, we were going off. It was like light. Just going. It was good times. Good times.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Have to do it again sometime.
Did you see the firework that I sent you? The Corona Killer. Did you see that one? The TikTok I sent you of that one?
If you sent it within the last 3 days, no. I haven't.
Okay.
I've had pretty crappy signal.
It's a 380 shot.
Oh no.
Repeater box, and it was bad, dude. And it had ones that did the fan shots. Mm-hmm. It was all kinds. It was a good 2-minute firework, maybe even more, and it was nonstop. I was like,
cool,
bravo. Anyways,
yeah.
Bobo, what have you been up to?
Play golf.
Lots of golf. Lots of golf this week.
Play Skyrim. Yeah. I like Skyrim. It's a good game.
Well, they had a big thing happen in Skyrim this week. They had the new co-op mod came out this week, the new one.
Yeah. You can play co-op and Skyrim, yeah. It's buggy, but it works.
Wait till we start seeing that Halo co-op that comes out. I think the beta starts this week. for some people that are signed up for the early access.
Yeah. And then
That's gonna be buggy.
Me get a lot of bio.
Yeah, we burn those cups right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just all the white boxes.
Oh, you don't even see a third of them. That's not even a tenth of the cups. There's 4 boxes completely full right here. 25 cups apiece.
Oh no. I just saw all the paints too.
Those are Allie's paints.
Those are new.
No, they're just organized.
Well, new in the shop at least.
We took pictures of the house because we put it up. It'll be up on Zillow tomorrow.
Oh heck yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, busy week.
I've been busy. Yeah, me and Bubba spent a little bit too much time together this week. Bubba's working for me now, so that's how it works.
Hey, there we go.
What about you, Chip? What have you been up to?
Let's see. So I went to the mountain for the last week. The week before that, we spent most of it just getting ready for 4th of July. As far as video games, Forza Horizon 5, and I feel like I played another one. I don't remember what it was called though.
You played Fall Guys with us.
Oh yeah, a little bit of Fall Guys, and a little bit of our game of the week.
Game of the week.
Game of the 2 weeks.
Wasn't
it's Nara-what, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I played a little bit of that. Not much, but a little bit. Just enough to get a flavor of it.
Yeah.
And then what else? Really don't think there's anything else. The last couple of days I've been just at the cabin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you here, Ranking?
I've seen it before. I've been up to it before, but
they built like
I know they built the porch. Yeah.
I'll send a picture of it on Discord.
I go out there on Tuesday.
Oh, I might have Tuesday off though, bro.
Oh no.
You already know I'm golfing that day. Then if that's the case,
that's something.
I was like, if I have Tuesday off, I'm golfing though, like regardless of whatever happens.
So right when we got there, I was going to start working on this rock pile that was out in front of the cabin.
Yeah.
A rattlesnake goes right into it.
Oh my god!
So I'm staying away from that rock pile for a little bit.
Not the rock. This is not the rocks you're looking for.
No, it isn't.
That's a nice porch.
No, it isn't.
And go on your man. I'll kill you.
So yeah,
when you finally.
So yeah, that rock pile that you see right there in front of that picture, that's the rock the snack.
Yeah. Fun.
So anyway, yeah, we've been having fun with that this week.
All I've done has been working. We went to Roswell though. That was fun. We golfed up there. All we do is golf now.
Golfing cups.
We did. So yeah, we went. The parade there was. How do I put it? I feel like the town has relied on it so much that there's nothing else there in that town other than that stuff.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Like it was. I was like, whoa. Went downtown. It was like, it was cool, but it was. I don't know. Everywhere you go, you use an alien for part of your advertisement.
Yeah,
the green people.
Me and Cat been there, so yeah.
I found the pictures from that.
Like the vape shop, like the video game store, McDonald's. It was cool though. I mean, so we went for, it was Alien Fest. So not only was it a weird town, but there was also a lot of strange individuals there.
I bet.
Whoops.
That like live for that stuff.
I bet.
It was cool though. I did see something cool though that happened, and like to you guys, I don't know if you would think it's as cool as I did, but I was like, I've seen this happen before, and it was kind of cool. But like this guy, we go to the museum, the Area 51 museum, it's packed, bro. Like I was like, oh my gosh, dude. I was like, I don't want to be in here. And I got Chloe wanting to run around, and there's this guy who has like, he made his own like droid, like R2D2 droid, but it was green, and it was like remote controlled beeping going around and stuff, whatever, which it was cool. But I'm sitting there, and there's like these tables, like booths basically set up, and they're people that have done like podcasts, YouTube videos, books, audio, you know, those kind of things. And then I see this guy, he's like talking to somebody, and then I see him, he says, oh my gosh, hold on. And he's like, this is the guy. He's like, I watch this guy every week. He's like, I watch all your videos. And the guy was like, and then he knew him by the comments on his videos. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, oh, I noticed you from the comments, dude. I just like watched these two people that had like from YouTube, from like comments and watching videos, just like right there, best friends. This is my wife and my kids and my dog. I was like, man, I've seen this happen before. I was like, this is cool. Bobo, that picture. Did you see that? There's a Chip there's a picture with Bobo sitting on the couch with an alien. Chip's getting drinks with one.
You see the one?
It looks like you're both on the toilet. Oh, you are both on the toilet. Okay, yeah. Right. No, but it was really funny though. It was cool though, because I was like, yeah, I've seen that before. Like when you go to like conventions, you see it, and you're just like. Mm-hmm. It's probably similar to like when me and Yogomi first saw each other when we walked to the PAX West. I was like,
yeah.
Because Yogomi's like, I'd never seen another streamer before.
You and Q-Baby.
Yeah, that happened. It was pretty close to the same, except for that was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm knocking on the window. And they're all like, they get up, they're looking through the window. I'm like, hey, can you guys open the door? That was a good time. That was I don't know why I took a red eye. I still remember that PAX East, dude. I took like a red eye flight, like left Phoenix at like 10 o'clock. No. I left Phoenix at like 11:30, and it was a 3-hour flight. And then you land, but then you also lose 3 hours. Yeah. So it's like, it was like 5 a.m. I had not really slept, and I had to stream at the mixer booth in 3 hours.
Oh my god!
And that was that time that I was like, I think I was the first person to ever stream Crash Bandicoot when like the 4 or whatever came out. Yeah. The newer one, the Crash in Time or something like that. Crack in Time. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it was a while. It was a long time ago.
It's about time.
It's about time. I don't know the newest one. Whatever the newest
Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
That was what it was. So, yeah. Anyways, well, let's talk about some of the news that happened this week, guys. I was gonna tell you about what I played. I was gonna tell you about what I played this week too. So I've kind of got slightly, I don't want to say addicted. It's just a nice thing to play and just kind of turn off everything. House Flipper is on Game Pass, and it's actually mildly satisfying, dude. It's just like, I don't like doing the jobs as much as I like go buying my own house and then flipping it and then selling it.
Oh, that's funny.
So it's really easy. Most of them you just clean, except for I did one that was a burned house. Ooh. That was a toughie. Let me tell you what. I was like, I did not enjoy that at all. But it's fun though, because you get to like paint the walls. I'm not a really interior decorator, so like I probably should hire Allie to come in.
DLC?
Think so. Was there a bunch of DLC? I like last night's house I did was a cyberpunk house.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, RPG. They have like DLC.
Might have to look them up. I just played with what I had, but it was fun. You can get a castle, I think, at the end. And I was like,
All right.
Anyway, so talking about news this week, that's on Game Pass now. So there's one news. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of games. We'll get to that list. I'm sure that list comes up in the news.
You want to talk about what?
So let's talk about the week. The last week. So the week of July, before July 4th. Yeah, the week before July 4th. So this was one of the big ones. I heard a lot of podcasts talk about this, and people were not happy. But Master Chief Collection getting microtransactions, and they weren't even really that bad of microtransactions, but people were losing their shiz over it. They were like, basically, you could pay to go faster in the battle pass. That was pretty much all it was.
Yeah.
That's not terrible. It's
But people are like,
cosmetics.
it's
Why
gonna.
you-
Go ahead.
You do that in every battle pass you play?
Every battle pass.
Yeah.
And like some people's arguments were super invalid. They're like, it's gonna ruin the game. Like, look at Diablo Immortal. I'm like, Diablo Immortal was made that direct way to make you pay money to advance in the game. I was like,
Yeah.
this is Master Chief Collection. Now, one of the arguments I did, I was like, man, make a good point. Why are we still working on Master Chief Collection? When we don't have Forge, we don't have co-op, we don't have a lot of things over in. There's just not a lot of content right now in Halo Infinite, but we're still working on Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people like you say you're on your own.
Yeah, I know.
Halo.
But like, shouldn't we be putting more effort like other companies do and like push the new game? I mean, I get you make money, but it just seems silly. It's just like, I don't know. I just heard people really complaining about it. They're like, it's gonna mess up the game. I was like, how is it gonna mess up the game, dude? It's like you can't.
Halo.
It's not pay to win, bro. It's all skill.
We just do it again. So.
Yeah. So, Fall Guys did come out. 20 million players in the first 48 hours going free to play. That's, I mean, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
And then we got our list of games with gold for the month came out. And guess what? This is your last month of 360. No, you have one more month. I don't think it starts until September, correct? It starts in September. October. We don't get games with gold. Games with gold, Xbox 360 games are gone. In October, they said they hit the end of their, what's the word I want to use? Limit of how many they could put in there. I don't know what they used the word. I don't know what it was. But so July 1st to the 31st for your Xbox One, we'll just call it an Xbox game. Beast of Maravilla. That's fun to say. Is it Villa or Villa?
I don't know.
We live down in southern.
Villa is usually how I say that, but
Maravilla. Because I feel like Maravilla sounds more fun.
Yeah, it does. Hold on.
And then so for the other Xbox One, July 16th to August 15th, you get Relicta. Then for your 360 games, you get Thrillville Off the Rails, which I heard is still really a good game. Actually plays really well. And then Torchlight, July 16th to the 31st.
All right.
Yeah, not Torchlight 3.
Yeah, this is the 360.
This is when those games were going off, bro. Torchlights were coming in hot.
Right.
But why don't they give us? Why does it only give us? So they're only telling you the Elder Scrolls perk, but I wish we had like a list that came up that just gave us all the perks for Game Pass right now.
Yeah.
There's so many, dude. There's a lot of perks right now. Like, so we just said Fall Guys. Fall Guys has the bunny. You can get the bunny out of there for free, so you have a skin that you don't look like a normal person in there. They still have the Slipknot bundle for Smite, which is still wild for me to think about. Did you see they announced that they're doing a Nickelodeon one in a little bit, Chip? Danny Phantom skins, Invader Zim, dude. Like, yeah, I was like, alright. It was like, yeah, so it was old school Nickelodeon, not new Nick or medium aged Nick. I don't know where to put that. It's not for the 20-year-old Nickelodeon watchers. It's for the 30-year-old Nickelodeon watchers.
Yeah.
Like the only show that's still in production that was on when we were kids is SpongeBob. That's the only one that's left.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, SpongeBob's not that good anymore.
The first 3 seasons, absolute best.
Oh yeah.
That's true. And then they just started getting
that we keep
weird.
referring back to.
Oh, damn, we have a lot. There actually was some news this week. That week. I didn't realize there was that much news that week. The Samsung Smart TV started getting their stuff, their apps started to come up on there.
Yeah.
But you have to have a 2022 Samsung Smart TV.
Oh,
But from what I heard, it works better than trying to play it off your phone. So
hey, if it works,
because you can hardwire most TVs, that probably helps.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that'd work.
Skull and Bones got like officially like shown.
Yeah.
Did we get a release date?
Skull and Bones, not sure.
I don't think we actually got a release date, but I think they just showed a bunch of stuff.
They got it like November.
They're trying to push it this year. We'll see how that goes. Then randomly during that whole thing, all this weird stuff going on, Skate Devs put out a video. They're like, hey, just so you know, we're not working on it. We're just not working on it fast.
All right.
They didn't say they're not working on it fast, but that's what they meant.
So yeah, Skull and Bones, November 8th is what they're aiming for.
You guys, they're wild. Good luck on that one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of games right around then, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because it's
a
the rush before
lot
Christmas.
again.
It's the rush before December.
To the Harry Potter game, I like straight up. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna buy that game. Like that looks
Probably.
so bad, dude. I was like,
Probably.
all right, I'll play that. I don't even know. I mean, I like Harry Potter, but I don't know. So that's pretty much that week's news. There's not. I mean, there was big things, but did you also hear what's his name? Jez Cordell was talking about how they're working on a handheld. They're pretty positive they're working on a handheld. I've heard some things.
What?
Yeah,
No, I didn't hear about that.
just a streaming one, just a streaming like handheld.
I'm surprised. Well, I guess they do have some support for the Steam Deck,
Yeah.
but
Hey,
it's still.
But that's a big boy. That's a big boy, and that's native, right? You can get games native on the Steam Deck.
right.
So imagine
Like,
if,
But there's Xbox streaming support.
yeah. So what if you just had your own device that was way
You have to
cheaper?
kind of work around a little bit. Yeah,
Steam Deck isn't cheap.
Steam Deck is not cheap.
Might as well just buy an Xbox.
Take care of too.
Yeah,
I heard they're working with Nintendo on that as well.
that would be sick.
That would be
Big
awesome.
moves, and then they're gonna be on the PlayStation, and then it's over. Xbox
Console war is over. It's all done.
they have their hand in everything at that point. They're like, all right, let's just buy everybody now. Monopoly.
Just
Yeah, you
about.
could.
They could, though. That's so sad, but they have enough money they could just buy out that. But the problem is I feel like the FTC would not appreciate that one. They're like,
No.
Yeah, there's some antitrust that would have to happen there.
I mean-
it would be a monopoly.
it would happen. That could happen.
Yeah, wait.
I was going to the next week's news, and there's still stuff, not a lot of stuff. They did do a weird thing where Riders Republic, they're closing for part of their map, whatever. They're closing a part of the forest because of they're basically trying to do an event where they're calling it Consequences and Impacts of Wildfires.
Basically to raise awareness about the wildfires and their effects on ecosystems and the environment.
Did you see that the 2-2 is free to play right now?
What is free to play?
The 2-2.
Which one? What are you talking about? I don't know. What you're saying.
Two. Like the racing game, the airplane, the boat, the multi-alien cars. Yeah,
Just send me. I don't know. You got me all tripping now. I'm like, whoa.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Crew 2. Is it free to play?
Oh,
yeah.
Like totally free to play, or it's just like this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure I have Crew 2 as a disc on my back shelf.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
you are?
Don't I own it? Didn't I?
Yeah.
Wasn't I given a copy of it?
Yeah, buy it.
Sure, that's one of the few physical games I have.
I thought Mixer gave it to me. I don't know why I thought
Get
Mixer.
it away.
We played it though.
We played the demo.
I don't know why I thought I played it. You have the Crew 2 on disc.
That is in one.
Never mind.
Right? That is in
It's just
one.
Crew 1.
Oh.
Never mind.
The Crew 2 was fun. It was like it felt like playing GTA but without the shooting.
I don't know. I kind of preferred the without shooting.
Sometimes it's sending a good
Sometimes.
rock. Sometimes sending a little sticky mine on someone's car is not a little
Okay,
fun.
okay, that is fun. I agree with you there.
Yeah, hi you. Boom. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I have more fun like when someone's like buying clothes and you just drive by, stick it on their car, and just keep driving,
Yeah.
and then like 2 minutes
I hear
later,
you, boy.
you get the kill. You're like, oh, got him, got him, sucker.
Just the ones that just
yeah.
leave them guessing. Just like, wait, what?
How did he kill me?
How did I die?
I still remember that day, Bubba. We had, what did we rob? We robbed a store in GTA roleplay, dude, GTA RP, and we had thought we got away, and we were in the clothing store trying to buy new clothes, and then the cops are all outside yelling at us, and we're all sitting there, and then some dude hacks the server, and it just scared the crap out of me, and they blew up. Like they literally said the whole server had a bomb hitting it all over, all at the exact same time.
You can hear like a way of items.
Yeah, like we were like,
yeah, oh, okay.
and then we just got kicked off the server, and you're like, but like in that moment it happened, you're like, you try to figure out what the cops are doing. You're like, what did they just do to? Like, oh, everybody died. Okay. Because at first I was like, dude, did they just send a freaking RPG into the store? Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, good guy.
Talk about eliminating the enemy, huh? They're gone.
Yeah.
When does Hellsinger come out, Bobo? I'm like, I think I'm ready to buy that game, dude. I'm trying to find it. I figured it would be on this list.
December 15th.
December 15th.
Yeah, so much.
Dude, that was such a fun game. I wonder how crazy it gets. Imagine what they have in mind for like the final boss in that game.
And it's only $40 that hit me.
So it's probably just like, you're like, trying to rhythm shoot, but the boss is shooting like 100 waves at you at the same time. It got hard on the first boss. I can't even imagine what it's gonna do by the
It
end.
had a lot of good bad. Yeah.
Those
Yeah. It had kick it again.
I wonder.
No.
I didn't look. I wonder what the rules are. A lot of these. For like what's the word I want? They have System of a Down. You're right. Search Tankian.
And the right I got that in good bad. Yeah.
Well, Trivium. I think one of the most world-renowned bands right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wonder what the copyrights are on those. I bet you streaming that's a risky business.
Good chance.
I don't care either. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Send a strike at me? Oh my gosh! Oh no! I was playing a video game and you sent me a strike because I played the game that you told me you wanted me to play.
I need that band from cons. Like they turn my phone off.
They turned your your VODs.
Yeah, I won't let me turn my on.
Oh yeah, you might have
Weird.
even lost them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's the tweet. So, Wario64 tweeted out starting October, Xbox games with gold will no longer include Xbox 360 games. Microsoft has reached the limit to adding new 360 games to games with gold. Games with gold will still continue to offer Xbox One games. And he claimed Xbox 360 games with gold titles can be re-downloaded regardless of membership. So, I'm not gonna lie, but like some of the 360 games are the only thing that makes the week, like a month, seem relevant for them.
Yeah.
Most of the times, because most of the Xbox One games are already putting on Game Pass.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
where's our Game Pass list at, dude? There was a fat tweet they put out this week. Where'd it go? There it is. I found it. All right. Check this list of games coming out, right? So first of all, we had Match Point Tennis come out. I want to play a DJ Max Respect 5 or V. I don't know if it's V or 5, but
I think it's 5.
because it looks like
game?
go look it up, Bubba. DJ Max Respect V or 5. It's the fifth one.
Okay.
It's a rhythm-based game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. It looks pretty whack, dude. It's a very flashy game. Match Point Tennis. Did I say that already? And then Road 96. I was watching Tweedledub play Road 96 last night. It looks.
I want a young game.
It's a neat. It's so far. It seems like it's going to be a fun story.
I look like I'm making mobile game.
Hey, I love that tap tap. Remember freaking tap tap? With a tap tap revolution you play on your phone.
Almost like dance, but tap tap.
It was so fun, dude. I'd be playing that thing in like seminary, dude.
Yeah.
In the back, just going off, dude. Also, Bobo's game of the week came out. Peppa the Pig, my friend Peppa the Pig.
Heck yeah.
I'm actually probably gonna play this game with Blair, but Adventure City Calls, so the Paw Patrol movie game.
Oh, okay.
Power Wash Simulator.
Yep. Bobo owns that one.
It's on PC Game Pass too, so I had to download it so we can do some co-op. Bobo, get in there, sorry. Power washing some houses. You know what I'm saying?
I think you can do up to 4. How many can you do? How many people can you do in a round?
I
don't know. Let's look it up. Power Wash Simulator co-op. There's no matchmaking. No. Check this out. There's no matchmaking with random players. Career mode jobs can be completed with 2 players, but up to 6 people can undertake free play jobs.
Oh.
Yo, we about to get a squad up in Power Wash Simulator. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, on game, I am.
I don't know. We could. Then we got Yakuza 0, Yakuza 2, and Yakuza Kiwami. We're on Game Pass. It's Kiwami, right? Is that the one that got put on there? Yeah, it's Kiwami. Kiwami and Kiwami 2. I got it right. I didn't think I was going to get it right. Mm-hmm. Escape Academy. You got Last Call. I don't even know what that is. Overhelm. There's so many games here, dude. Overhelm. And I don't see it on the list, but it's right here. But Garden Story?
Yeah, Garden Story. Yeah, I don't know.
There's so many games. Like, yeah, last week there was like Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Like, it was nuts, dude. That was a bit like that tweet they said. I was like, did the Activision deal go through? There's enough games on there.
Guy comment at your bio. Take the pay or get it. What a time to be alive.
You're telling me
to be alive.
I mean, listen, I already told you guys I was probably gonna try to buy it for Blair to come play anyway. So no, I might let Blair come in and try to stream it by herself. You guys can watch her learn how to play video games because she's played tried to play Mario Kart. Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't have to do much in Mario Kart. It bounces you into the track anyway. So
yeah. Take your pay out for F yes.
F yes. Did you guys see this? RoboCop?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
RoboCop Rogue City.
Mm-hmm.
First gaming release in 2 decades.
Oh, are you
Davey, how are you?
Making a Terminator survival game?
A Terminator survival game?
Yeah.
I feel like you lose. I feel like no matter what you do, you lose in that game.
What? Really? Like you think you lose?
Yeah. Do you have what's her name? What's the one that comes back in time? The other one, the girl.
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor. Mm-hmm. Come with me if you want to live.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. To be and not to be.
Did you say to be or not to be? Did you see that basically Red Dead Online's dead?
No.
I like how you keep going, keep going.
I know, but I mean, like the major updates, they're like, yeah, we're done. We're gonna put everybody on GTA 6.
Wow. Rockstar's just doing that, eh?
No more updates.
No more there'll be updates, but I bet they're like little events. I don't think it'll be anything like, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like
and-
new map sections and stuff like that.
And bug fixes, hopefully.
I can forget that.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was essentially a Western GTA.
Daddy, wow, they have a Peppa the Pig game even on the Switch. I gotta get that for my kid.
Yeah.
I'm saying, dude, get to them back in the car on a car trip, dude. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a sad. Here's this. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I had a sad story.
Apparently, Garden Story has been out on Switch for quite a while.
What is Garden Story?
It's a RPG, top down,
Oh,
kind of kind of has the same kind of. I don't want to say this because I know it's not right. It's a 2D top down RPG game. I don't see what else it does. But the thing here is like Garden Story is not Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. It's not aiming for that either. It's more like a Zelda-like ARPG.
Dude, Bob, this is totally random. Do you want to go play through the story of Army of Two with me?
Army of Two. Oh, yeah.
Where they had the masks?
Yeah, that's our game.
Dude, I kind of want to go play those again, dude. I played those back in the day, like me and Jack. We played those, dude. Oh, dude, we were just like.
And
then like the boat one where you're like you're riding the boat through the flooded city. Like after the tsunami comes, dude, you got one guy driving, like shooting the gun. Oh man, that was a good game. That was the game where they put the back-to-back mode. Well, so sad news. They just announced that at the end of the year they're closing the servers for that game. No. For all of the Army of Two games. I know, I'm like, I got to like, you know, because you could, it's probably I bet you it's like a 6-hour story, 6-hour story. There was a multiplayer, and I think they also had a horde mode they put in. But yeah, that was that game where they brought in the back-to-back mode.
Yeah.
Where you're like, all right, let's go back-to-back. And then it was just like, and you're just spinning around, dude, both of you guys. And like, the thing is, you're spinning around, but you never see each other. So like, you never really, you're like, how are they doing this? I don't even know. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You're in first person. It doesn't matter.
Hey, did we ever talk about Ubisoft?
Which part?
They're shutting down servers for 15 games.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay.
What do you got? Give me a list, Chip. What do you got?
So Anno 2070.
I don't even know what that is, but all right.
But I hear that the community is trying to figure out how to keep that one running. So that one may be saved by the community. We'll see about that. Assassin's Creed 2 for PC and PlayStation 3. Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Liberation HD. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Driver San Francisco. Far Cry 3. Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands for PC. Rayman Legends. Silent Hunter 5. Space Junkies. Splinter Cell Blacklist. And Zombie U.
I'm not sure about that.
Quiet you. So the only one I think I have in my library is Rayman Legends.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm more proud of them for lasting this long with those. Like that's
10 years for a lot of these.
That's a lot of games that are old games that they have lasted that long. That they like left the servers up for those. Like, I mean, it's probably only gonna save them what? They're probably gonna save a couple $100 to $1,000 a month on those games for running the servers.
Probably.
If that. So.
Probably.
So they don't really have a reason to, but they're just trying to.
So yeah, Space Junkies was a VR game for the Vive and Oculus. So that one's fairly recent, but the rest of these are pretty old. 360 days.
I want this Xbox. Did you see the Xbox they announced to give away this? They're trying to give away this week.
The Rise.
No,
Xbox?
the Thor Love and Thunder.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's Majoner, dude. It looks bad. It's got the handle and everything, dude.
All right. Want to send me a link to that because I want to.
It's in there. It's in there in the True Achievement. Just scroll down a little bit. You'll see it.
Okay.
It's at the bottom of Fridays.
There it is. Oh, heck yes.
It is beautiful.
Oh,
It's just got a handle coming out of the side of it.
that's messed up. I love it.
I bet you could do that to your Xbox pretty easily. All you have to do is soft put a hole on that side and then put a rivet to the handle on the outside and it'd be fine. It would work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would not recommend picking it up by that handle, but
Guaranteed. Don't pick it up by the handle.
but to have it sticking out the side would look cool.
Actually, is there a screw back there?
It's on the back or the side.
The back.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something right there in the middle. I'm not sure exactly what that is.
So I mean, other than that, there's really not much else that came out. I mean, not news these last weeks. I mean, that was a good amount of news. Don't get me wrong, that was a good amount of news, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say when that was shutting down. So that's going to be September 1st. That Ubisoft shutting those servers down.
Jeez,
So
that's
September
soon.
1st.
We're getting old,
So, yeah.
guys. That's what it means. We're just getting old.
Yep, we're getting old.
No, how are you?
Sorry, I'm confused. I just got an email from Alibaba that said I haven't messaged back to my suppliers
Oh,
today. It says that I received messages yesterday. I'm like, I didn't message any of them yesterday, so don't click that link. That's what that tells you.
Mhm.
Go look through the app. Don't go to the link.
yeah. Yeah, let me know how that goes.
We're gonna order more cups here in a second too. The
heck
madness, dude. We sold so much. Oh, I do have a bunch of messages. What the freak? I don't know what happened. Anyways, let's talk about our game we played the game of the week. We played Nara-what Blade Point.
Naraka Blade Point.
They've been going off, dog. Though, like, there's a lot of people playing. I don't know how many people actually kept playing it, but I know there's an event that goes off to this week, like a big old tournament that starts happening this week.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I don't know. Chip, since you played it the least, what are your thoughts on it?
I don't know. I like it. The actual mechanics of it. I enjoy, like how everything moves, all the motion capture, everything on that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time getting into the multiplayer.
Which is the whole game,
Yeah.
virtually.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just,
Didn't they have a key how you get in?
They have a cheeseburger mod?
Single player
No.
mode.
It's a thing. I got to go.
No, there's bots though. You go to bot lobbies.
yeah. I may have to try that.
Oh.
I mean, Bubba's probably gonna say close to the same things I'm gonna say right now. So
All right. But yeah.
good game. It was amazing game. But 90% of the time, all I felt like I was doing was smashing right trigger, dude. I don't know what else. And then every once in a while, I'd block. It was a loot and slash, dude. That's all it felt like.
I get it, man.
Oh, that's a smash,
Yeah,
dude. That's a hard smash for that game.
I don't know that game.
It's just not fun to play sometimes.
It's not fun to play on your own.
Honestly,
I
it's not
agree
really
with
ever fun to play unless you're winning, and then it's fun.
I that's hard to
My
me.
goodness. You guys are crazy though. But the thing that always got me though is like the people that hide up in the trees. Just hide up in the trees the entire round.
You just wait for someone to jump down. Hey, they made you that option, dude. It's there.
Yeah. Not ready for it.
But if you sit still too long, then they do basically the airdrop thing starts hitting you, and that thing will one tap you so fast.
Ouch. Okay.
But it's more fun than I hear a kid crying outside. Allie had to go to a meeting, and so she's taking the kids with her to the meeting because we're in the podcast. So she's mad about that. It's okay. That's what happens.
I'll have to figure that out. But yeah. So Smash for Bobo, Smash for you.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a maybe for me.
I mean, I'm gonna say it, but I don't think the game should have been on Game Pass. I think it should have just been a free to play game because when you get in there, you realize that it is a free to play game that has a price tag.
Yeah, I think they have micro.
It's all microtransaction. Everything is a microtransaction in that game. You're like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
There's a lot of free stuff you can get, but
maybe I avoid it and they take it on this they probably it face to face.
I'm wondering, well, because it's already been on PC, right? It's been on PC for what, a year?
Yeah, I had to buy it. Yes.
Yeah. I just think I think they would have made more money at free to play.
Sure.
Probably.
But
anyway, ain't good game.
They probably got a pretty good sized check from Microsoft to put it on Game Pass, so.
Because it is a good looking game.
And he got a fat advertisement at the game show too, so.
Yeah. And you had you played the game. You had a Game Pass for it.
There's a lot of there's good Game Pass perks. That's probably when I'll go back to the game is when we get the next perks. I'll be like, oh, I guess I could try it again and then I'll be stuck on it again.
All right.
I was sad more people were playing it though. I felt like a lot of people were going to try to play that game, and I mean we had a decent like squads pulling up with us, but I don't know. It just felt like not as many. Like when you look at your friends list, you just like expect everybody to like go play the same games.
I've seen a lot on. There were quite a few on Twitch. A lot of my followers, people I was following, were playing it. So yeah.
Bubba, what was the company called that we bought that stick from?
Forgot. Is this Alibaba?
No, I've been on an Alibaba spree in it lately too. Not gonna lie. Right. About to make my own golf ball company. That was what I did last night at about 2:00 in the morning.
What about your own golf scooter company?
iRange, that was the company. They make that sticker we were telling you about.
No.
We were talking about the mount where you mount the stick to play. Put your phone on to record your golfing.
Oh, okay.
Comes tomorrow. We ordered one. We found one. The Rockport had theirs. It was like $160. And then this company had theirs for $60.
All right.
I was like,
all right.
Sold.
That's a deal. Did you have to buy more than one?
No, we just bought one for now. So we'll just use where Bubba's gonna record shots and then we're gonna live stream from my phone while we golf on TikTok.
Okay. Cool.
It'll be fun. Right. What do you guys want to do for game of the week this week? You want to do Power Wash Simulator?
That's a safe bet.
Time on or
well, Yogomi's gone until Wednesday, so he's busy. He got
House Flipper.
Or House Flipper.
Or House Flipper. And honestly, we could do both. Like, it's not like there's not much to learn from either of those. House Flipper is paint a wall, get a new skill point. Now you can paint 2 walls at the same time. All right. Now you can paint 20% faster or 20% faster. All right. That's literally how the game works. Like, walk in and you're like, people are disgusting. That's what you say. Like with the second house. Like you go into this house. JD did it too. This guy says, "Hey, we have a new baby coming, and we need a new radiator. We need the house clean. We need her room painted, and then we need some baby furniture." I'm like, "I got you." Come in the house. First room you walk into. Complete trash everywhere. Go to the kitchen, living room, everywhere. There's crap on the walls, dude. You're like, what in the heck? You're like, you guys do not need a baby. I was like, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Every room. Get probably buy your house. Okay, come on.
And he says, I have full faith in you to fix everything before the baby gets here. So what are you gonna do when the baby gets here?
Well, you better get it. I was going to play a baby somewhere else.
Because I'm gonna let you know that when that baby gets there, cleaning doesn't get easier.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It gets much worse and harder at the same time. But no, yeah, we can play both of those. Those are fun games to play.
All right,
Yeah.
so are we doing both of them just as a kind of a make up for not doing one last week?
Sure,
Yeah.
that's a good excuse. I mean, I was down to play both anyways this week. I played enough House Flipper to give you guys a full review on it anyways.
All right. So we went from not having one last week to having two this week.
So then you guys can choose.
Yeah.
You don't have to pick. You don't have to really choose that hard. So it's easy
So
pick.
yeah, Power Wash Simulator on the 14th and House Flipper right now.
She's really excited to play Power Washer.
Mhm.
I kind of wanted to play Lawnmower Simulator, but I never played it. I was like, I downloaded it. I was like, man, I want to play this. And I never did it. Bubba's out there. There's a wheel. He's like,
Get pissed off the first time you run over a flower. It's like, it's taking money away from me. What?
when you see like the videos, people are like, my kid will do this, but my kid won't go outside and do it.
Yeah, that's funny.
I just think of it, everyone. You're making it. I know I ain't taking a medicine. I don't like.
Oh, I don't want to be a stereotypical Mexican that works in landscaping.
I'm gonna
I
be a
wanna-
streamer.
I don't
be-
make food.
And then he streams Lawnmower Simulator.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, these kids these days. TikTok, bro. I love
Yeah,
TikTok.
TikTok.
I need to
Crazy.
delete it though, because I waste so much time on it.
Same. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It's bad.
It's really bad, actually.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's give a shout out to our Patreon supporters. We got Lady J Dog, Hammershot, Fatty Too Cool, BoboDaClown, Five's a Magic Number. I'm Nuts for Butts, R56, Cooper S11, and Justice Fwitch or JD. I was gonna show. So I ended up not sending that stuff, the whatever, to Nuts for Butts because we ended up adding something else to his thing. So I'll show you guys. I don't think he'll care. We did it. We were doing it on stream anyways, but we did his logo on a cup. And it's his you can't really see because it's really shiny and the lights hit, but yeah, it's his Mead Company's logo on one of our cups that we did for him.
There it is.
It came out really good. I was really excited. That's basically that right there is what me and Bobo did for the last how many hours this week, Bobo? It's really not a lot of work. It just takes a minute.
Yeah.
Hey,
takes time. We need to get a second laser in there.
Where in the hell am I gonna put that? This room.
Just
we
start
had
double stacking them.
We had 3 people in this room yesterday, and it did not work. Let's just put it that way. JD was in here, Bubba was in here, and I was in here. It was like, we can't do this. What's up, cool kid? Kyle, cool kid.
Oh, yeah, that's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Boom, 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 boom. No, Kyle, cool kid's AVAX.
Yeah, I haven't seen that name in a while.
I thought you were talking about because we have another friend that's cool kid, but I think he's actually on an oil drill right now.
Oh, wow.
He makes some money, dude. But yeah, so shout out to those guys. Thanks for supporting the podcast through there. I think it's end of this month. We have another giveaway end of this month.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
I don't know what we're gonna give away this time. I have a few headsets. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like you can see 2 right here. Oh no, you can actually see 4. There's another 2 right here, right there, and right there, and then there's the 2. Oh.
Hey, Carlo. Is that you?
What the freak, Solo?
Carlo, why you not out like anyone? Can you completely out your finger?
What's his mom's name again? Anna. Where did Anna get on your Xbox? I'm just kidding.
I never hear you out like anyone.
Oh, we got a PC. That's why.
All right.
So wait, Bubba. Before we get too far away, Bubba, where can the people find us?
You can play on Zyba.game.
Zyba.games.
And you can.
And Zyba.games has all the links everywhere, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
Chip put our TikToks in there. I didn't even realize that. Nice.
Wait, did I put a TikTok in there? Oh yeah,
For Bubbles. Yeah, I didn't even see that. That's cool.
Yeah. You don't post anything on TikTok, do you?
No.
Bobo does.
No.
I should, dude. My kids are straight content, dude. Those kids are nuts, dude. Every once in a while, they do something, Bubba, huh? That catches you off guard. You're like,
oh gosh. So
it's good times.
we had some kids come up to the cabin yesterday. I don't know whose kids they were. Like the youngest one, I had my torch out there. He immediately goes directly to the torch. He picks it up. He's trying to strike it with it facing towards his face. I'm like, oh no.
I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then that rock pile that I said the rattlesnake went into, the rest of the kids went onto that.
Hey.
So I'm like, no.
That's on them, not you.
Yeah. We came out the door and we're like, oh yeah, get them away from that.
Hey Chip, I still want to buy a laser show.
I'm not sure what permits we need for that, but okay. But anyway, we need to wrap this up.
Anyways. Wait, you got people that just came in the chat. Cool Kid Curve, stay in here, bro. We're going to talk to you after the show. But you guys, yeah. So that was episode 120. Anybody got anything fun planned this week? Because I don't. Golfing, and then I guess I might go to the cabin with Bo and Chip on Tuesday. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
If I have Tuesday off.
Yeah. I'll see if I can play a little bit of Xbox up at the cabin. We'll see. It's a little bit difficult to play it up there.
We got esports just around the corner too, man.
Yeah, we need to update the computers.
Everything's coming all at the same time again. We get in this position every year. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
We have to do
Monster Bridge.
And we got to make a monster bridge.
Okay. That's always fun. That's one of my favorite things to do.
It's true. But we can do that when we have 12 computers downloading the same softwares.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can double do it at the same time.
It's true. All right, guys. You guys, thanks so much for coming to this week's episode of Zyba Games, episode 120, recorded on July 10th. We will hopefully have Yogomi next week. Yogami's a busy man. He's a vice president. He's a vice president now, okay?
Oh, no.
At a Fortune 500 company, so like...
oh, boy.
Yogomi? Yeah, Chase?
He's a vice president of Chase?
Not of Chase. He's the vice president of UX design for Chase.com.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Kind of a big deal. It really is a big deal.
Yeah.
It really is a big deal. Like, that's a really big deal.
For a company like that, yeah, that's a big deal.
So you guys, yeah, thanks for coming to this episode. Love your faces. We'll talk to you guys next week.
See ya, guys.